Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to give you guys another Hot Topics video. This video is probably going to be short and sweet. I had a few extra minutes before I went to work. So I was like, let me just do a quick Hot Topics video. I'm hot. I had turned my AC off. Well, I turned it up, and girl, I got hot. You know what it is, y'all? Never mind, because I ain't even going to give y'all the satisfaction of telling me I told you so. Anyways, so, all right. Tamar Braxton. I have a love-frustration relationship with Tamar Braxton. Like, I remember when Tamar, first hit the scene. Tamar has been, for some of y'all who don't know, Tamar been out for a very long time. I remember I purchased Tamar's very first album when I was in, I can't remember. It had to be high school because I had my own money then. I was working at a little restaurant. I think it was high school, it had to be. I remember I purchased Tamar's very first album for $5 at Walmart. That first album of Tamar's was way better than her second album. I'm just gonna, in my opinion. Anyways, Tamar has been out for a very long time. She, came back, in the reality TV aspect with Braxton Family Values, and Tamar was the reason why, people tuned in for Braxton Family Values. It wasn't Tony, because we all know Tony don't really even fuck with them girls. Have y'all noticed that anytime it's time to do Braxton Family Values, Tony ain't nowhere around? Tony not gonna do no press. She not doing no interviews. Tony always on somebody's tour over in Russia. She doing something, but she not doing no Braxton Family Values press. That's one thing for sure. So when Tamar first came out, I was like, okay, I had not, besides her album, I didn't know anything about her, like, personality-wise. So when she first came out on the scene, or when they first came out with Braxton Family Values, I was like, okay, she's over the top. She's a little, you got to take her in doses, but she was hilarious to me. And everybody was walking around here talking, that's stupid.com. That's dumb.com. You know what I'm saying? And then it just starts to become like, okay, girl, I'm going to tell you how late I was to the party. I didn't realize how much of a handful that Tamar was up until it was like, I think it was last season on Braxton Family Values. Remember when she finally brought her boyfriend onto the show, David, and they all went out to like some winery? The sisters did. I don't think Tony went. I think Tony did go. I think Tony went. All the sisters went. Did Tony go? I don't know. Anyways, they went to a winery or something like a cigar bar or something like that. And I guess she called herself trying to protect David from, I guess, the reality TV world. And even when I guess she didn't think the cameras were watching, she was like covering up his, well, I think they did that. Anyways, I just felt like she disrespected that man. And it just disrespected him as a person, like trying to cover up his mouth, trying to like shush him, like, that's a grown ass, I don't give a damn if it was a lesbian relationship. I don't give a fuck if it was a grown ass woman. Like, that is a grown ass person who you talking to like that on camera. And so just imagine how you are off of camera. That's how I always say, look how people treat people, especially on camera. Like when you look at the Real Housewives of Orange County, girl, my sister into Real Housewives of Orange County now. Girl, y'all hoes didn't tell me about, girl, I was telling my sister, I was like, girl, you need to watch Real Housewives of Orange County, girl, the shit is good, okay? This shit is good. Like, we be all, we only want to support the black shows. Them white hoes, they got something going on over there. My sister, she loved Real Housewives of Orange County. She can't stand Shane. She thinks Shane is just shit on top of shit on top of shit. Do you hear me? But anyways, you said how Shane treats Emily on TV? I say, damn, if Shane treat her like that on TV, no telling how he treat Emily off of TV. So anyways, I'm making the story longer than what it needs to be. Long story short, Tamar got online the other day talking about if you ain't sleeping with your girl, if it's been 3, 4, 10 days, that means you like dick. Now let me just say this, I'm gonna be honest. Do I think a lot of men are gay? Yes. Do I think a lot of men are bisexual? Yes. Do I think a lot of these men are leading double lifestyles? Yes. I've seen it with my own fucking eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and say something else. Do I think a lot of the men y'all probably sleeping with are gay? Yes. Do I think a lot of the men y'all are sleeping with are bisexual? Yes. I've literally seen. I'm telling y'all this. This is not like no fictional shit. I'm telling y'all what I know. Okay. I knew someone. I didn't know them. I was introduced to them. I knew somebody who used to be at the punk club. Do you hear me? A grown-ass man used to be at the club with us, judging, getting it. What? I feel like it was like someone was on my shirt. Getting it. And when I say getting it, you hear me? Bitch, why the motherfucker was getting married? Like in a week or two or some shit like that, I found out. He's getting married to a woman, and he all at the punk club. Okay. You know how many people I know that have, you know how many people I mess with, they got wives and kids and that? That was back in my whole Jezebel days. I'm not like that no more. I'm saved. Okay? I'm a saved hoe now. But there are stories on top, and I'm sure that even some of y'all got stories on top of stories of y'all hang out with the girls. Y'all done heard these stories before. These men be leading double lives. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that what Tamar said didn't have some truth to it, because it does. But we just not gonna sit here and say that just because a man don't want to sleep with you, that means he automatically gay. Like, no, that's just not true. It could be just that you just ain't got no good pussy no more. Hello? That might sound fucked up, but that might just be the truth. It could be that he's cheating on you. It could be that he's just not that into you. There are numerous reasons of why a man decides that he's not interested in your vagina anymore. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean that he is into dick. And I would assume that with all the girls that Tamar hang around, we're not talking about her sister, because we know her sisters can't stand her ass. But I would assume that all the girls that Tamar hang around, that they probably could let her know who gay and who straight. Now, I know what some of y'all gonna say, you can't look at nobody and tell if that gay or straight. Some people you can't, some you can. Okay? Every time, you know what, I've always thought this, like, it's something. It's one thing for you not to get along with people because I don't know. I just find it strange that the only people that Tamar surrounds herself around are the girls. I don't know and I'm thinking, like, why does she surround? And ain't nothing wrong with being friends with gay boys. That's not what I don't want nobody to say, oh, what's wrong with being friends with gay boys? Ain't nothing wrong with being friends with gay boys. But I always feel like, Tamar, do you have like girlfriends? Do you have like black women, white women, Asian, like girls or is it just the punks? Because, you know, is it because they your biggest cheerleader? They hype you up. Yes, girl, you bad. You bad. Is that what you want? Do you want cheerleaders? Because I feel like it would be hard to be Tamar's friend because you could never hold her accountable. Like, you could never tell her the truth. I don't know. Tamar, everybody who don't want to sleep with you or sleep with a woman don't mean they gay. You might just got a trash box. I don't know. It might be that. Honestly, your box might be trash now. I don't know. I'm just saying, it ain't just got to do with, oh, he might just like niggas. Anyways, John Legend. John Legend was named People's Sexiest Man Alive. And some of y'all were not here for it. I'm here for it. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all got to say. John Legend been one to me. And my sister, he'll tell y'all, I've been saying I will fuck the shit out of John. John Legend could be my husband. Let me say, John Legend, from what we know so far, we don't know John, we don't know what go on in people's houses, okay? We don't know. John Legend can be an asshole on top of asshole of all assholes. John Legend to me is husband material. If I was going to get married to anybody, it would be John Legend. He seems like he is very, very nice. He seems like he treats Chrissy with respect. He seems like he loves her. He seems like he respects his family. He loves his family. John Legend is the type of man that y'all hoes need to be getting with. But y'all want Idris. And Idris and I already told y'all he don't want to do nothing but fuck bitches. Look how he treated K. Michelle. He had K. Michelle walking around this bitch singing songs. Writing songs about that dick. Writing songs about that dick. Yes, ma'am. He had K. Michelle all fucked up in the head. John Legend is fine to me. But I think what confuses people is when they name the sexiest man alive, I don't think it has to do with just physical looks. I think it has to do with kind of like, how was your year? What work does he do? I think when you look at John Legend's record, he's not a bad looking man. He may not be the best looking man, but he's not a bad looking man. He got cakes and thighs for days. Yes. Oh, that John Legend, baby. I remember before John Legend lost weight, baby, that John Legend had cakes on top of cakes on top of cake. I'm talking about 3-layer cake. Yes, ma'am. I'm an ass man, in case y'all ain't never known. So I be looking at all y'all asses. When y'all girls be walking through the mall, I be like, girl, look at her. Ooh, baby, she got I love a stinking walk. A stinking walk is one of them walks. I'm gonna tell you who got a stinking walk. You know, Delicious, when Delicious be walking, Delicious got a stinking walk. And a stinking walk is not like, oh, she stank. That's not what that means. Or he stank. That's not what that means. It's just one of them stinking like, look, like she knows she fine. Like, that's how the girl, when I used to work at this electricity company, it used to be this girl, this bitch, it was a black girl. This girl was so fine. Her clothes used to be skin fucking tight. Do you hear me? And baby, she used to walk, bitch. I used to look at that bitch like, this bitch. But that's how I used to look at her, because that girl, that walk was stinking, and she knew she was fine. And that bitch used to just be like, pow, 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 pow. I was like, yes, bitch. That bitch was bad. That bitch was so bad to me. Anyway, child, John Legend, I think it has to do with, like, for example, he's a philanthropist. Did I say that right? You know, I fuck up a word. He is into politics. He speaks out about Donald Trump. He has spoken out against R. Kelly. So I think they probably take all those things into consideration. He is a family man. He's married. He has kids. You know, he's easy on the eyes. So I think they take a look into all of that. It's just not, oh, John Legend, let's just make him the sexiest man alive because, oh, he's actually really the sexiest man alive. But some of y'all girls was like, and I was just like, yes, John. John been the one to me. Been the one. Do you hear me? On some, I'm not even lying. If I could find a man's man, it would be a man like John Legend. Somebody who's just nice. Cause bitch, I'm already loud. Cause I don't need my man to be the same as me. Because can y'all imagine two of us in the house? Both got fucking attitudes. Both cursing each other the fuck out. Somebody gotta calm somebody down. Crazy bitch. Anyways, I already talked about Sam Smith. I already told y'all about Sam Smith and the pronoun stuff. I'm gonna give y'all that one. For a lot of shit, I ain't giving y'all nothing. But for Sam Smith and the whole pronoun, you know, Sam Smith, he considers himself non-binary, I believe, which means he doesn't identify as like a male or a female. I'm confused with stuff like that, I will say. But that doesn't mean I'm just going to dismiss and be like, bitch, you confused. Bitch, you stupid. I ain't going to be all like some of y'all be. I just be like, girl, I don't get it. Maybe I'll learn one day. Sam was talking about... Damn! Sam said that he wants to be referred to as they or them. Okay, so listen. I don't have no problem referring to nobody as what they want to be referred to as, okay? But ain't no way you gonna get me to feel comfortable right now. If somebody come in and say, have you seen Sam? You want me to say, they over there? Hey, have you seen Sam? Oh, they over there, girl. No, I just need Sam. Oh, yeah, they over there. Why you keep saying they? I'm just looking for Sam. I know, they over there. Huh? Okay. They over there, girl. That's all I can. Girl, they is over there. That's what he said. Sam, you gonna have me looking stupid in these streets. And I done already told y'all I'm not looking stupid for nobody. Do you hear me? Except for my damn self. That's it. I can't even spread. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna get on here and be acting like I just be like, I don't know a lot of shit. That I ain't never claimed to be the smartest. I done already told y'all I love to follow smart people because I can learn from them. And sometimes they can, help me. You know how sometimes you be like, I'm trying to figure out how to say it. And then you be like, that's what I meant to say. Stuff like that. That's why I love reading the comments, because y'all comments be, sometimes they help me get my thoughts together. I have to come back like, that's what I was trying to say, bitch. I just couldn't figure out how to say it. Anyway, so shout out to Sam. Shout out to Sam and everybody else who live in Sam's head. I don't know. Oh, child. I'm not trying to call that man crazy or that girl crazy. I'm not trying to call them crazy. I'm not. I'm just saying, girl. It's just that shit is confusing. I'm not gonna lie. T.I. going on a red table talk. Look, there are a list of people who I already told y'all I'm really just not gonna just run, I will call Wendy out on her shit, but I'm just not gonna run Wendy into the ground, because that's just not, I love Wendy, and that's just, I'm not gonna do that. I love Wendy. Angela Rye is another one, even though listen, everybody get on everybody's nerves. I'm sure I get on y'all nerves too. Y'all roll y'all eyes at the shit I say sometimes, and then y'all come back and we be all right. Angela get on my nerves sometimes, but I absolutely love Angela Rye. Jada, I love Jada. I love Will. So those are some of the people that you'll never hear me just go in on. You might hear me be like, girl, girl, you lost me, girl. But T.I. is going on, supposedly is going on Red Table Talk. It's days you're going to be on there. I don't even know why T.I. going on. Because to me, T.I. does not give me, let me go on here and try and learn. Because Jada is a teacher, right? Let me go on here and try and learn and see what I said that was so wrong. Or what I did that was so inappropriate or wrong. He doesn't give me those type of teas. He gives me, I done learned a couple of big words. Now I know, and y'all can't tell me nothing. Like right now, I'm sure he got his dictionary out, learning a couple of words that he can throw out in the air to try to prove that he was right. I might be wrong. T.I. might go on there and a light bulb might go off in his head. I don't know. Ain't it so funny how y'all be trying to protect? I'm not saying, you have women out there who have multiple baby daddies and multiple kids. But bitch, y'all be worried about the women when y'all need to be worried about the niggas like Future, who got 10 baby mamas allegedly, or 9 baby mamas. Or these niggas out here who got, bitch, girl, one of my, girl, I know somebody who got 17 kids. 17 motherfucking kids. 17 motherfucking kids, and of course, there is by different women. But y'all worried about who the girl's sleeping with. I guess we having kids with each other. I don't know, child. I don't know. Anyways, girl, T.I. going on Red Table Talk. I wonder how this is going to be. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me get my ass up out of here. Bye, y'all.